Okay, so welcome to question A3 of 2013 DEB mock exam. So we've got the office building here, based on truncated hexagonal prisms. The drawing on the right shows how a prism is truncated. It's being cut with the VTH oblique plane. VTH. Okay, now draw the elevation of the prism when cut by the oblique plane. So in plan view, these are points on the cut surface. Right, so the easiest way to do this is take your set square. Okay, it's probably at 60 degrees actually. And we're going to draw a parallel line to the HT in plan view. Okay, so it is at 60 degrees. So I'm going to draw a line parallel to the HT in plan view through all 6 points. Now, the VT is on the XY line because it's on the VP. So these points in plan, okay, where they hit the VT, can be found in elevation by going straight up. So I'm going to go straight up until they hit the VT. Now, I'm going to label these points in plan view. So 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm going to bring these points across now to elevation, or across in elevation, because the HT is on the XY line elevation, because the XY line is the HU, the HV. So I'm bringing these across. Now, so to find point 0, I'm going to go up from, okay, point 0 in plan. Okay, here's point 0. Now 1, I'm going to go up from point 1 in plan. I follow it up and across. There's point 1. Now point 2, I'm going up from point 2. Okay, in plan, which is following parallel, hit the XY line up and across. There's point 2. Point 3, I'm following up, across, and here is point 3. At point 4, so follow, up, across, here's point 4. Okay, 5, follow, up, across, there's point 5. Now, we're going to connect these together. So 0 joins to 1. Okay, 1 joins to 2. 2 joins to 3. And 3 joins to 4. 4 joins to 5. Okay, and 5 joins to 0. Okay, and then I can continue to my heavy lines in elevation. And heavy up to 2 there, and up to 0. Now, determine in degrees the inclination of the cut surface to the vertical plane. So, I need to see what this plane makes, this oblique plane makes to the vertical plane. So I'm going to look along the HT, or sorry, not the HT, the VT in elevation. So I'm going to project an auxiliary, okay, along the VT. Okay, I'm going to draw in an XY line, okay, an X1, Y1 line perpendicular to the VT. Now, I'm going to pick any point on the, what you call it, XY line, and I'm going to project it parallel to the VT. Now, I'm going to bring this same point now, okay, down to the HT. Okay, and I'm going to get the distance of the XY line down to the end of that line, okay, in plan view, and I'm going to mark it onto the XY line. So I picked any point on the XY line, and I projected it parallel to the VT. I'm going to bring that point down to the HT, and I'm just going to call it line 7, 8. Now that's line 7, 8 is a point view in elevation. And for an auxiliary plan, you take the distances from your XY line down to plan. That's why I'm taking that distance there. That's 0.8 and that's 0.7, right? And that is a point on this oblique plane because it's on the HT in plan. Now, I'm going to connect that through. And here, okay, is the true inclination of the cut surface to the oblique plane, which we can see here, okay, is about 68 degrees. So 68 there. And it says determine and indicate in degrees. So you want to be writing in your 68. Right. Thank you. Cheers. Bye-bye.